have a level up from Asimo, but the guy exploded, so it doesn't count. That might be a thing that we have to do later. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, before we go and deal with the boss man on the 3rd floor, we're gonna go back down to it bothers me that I think I missed those other things. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. We'll check him again. But before I do, I'm gonna save. Right into the D-Rex and 2 D-Sharks back to back. I'm not gonna save there, I don't care. It bothers me. So I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna start here and look. There's tank energy nearby. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Another level or 2 wouldn't be bad, because I think if Cinnamon gets to level 30, she gets a upgrade of some sort. Let's try this. Let's hit this one. Because we don't need to mess with those anymore. We've hit everything, it's fine. Coming from that one. It's this one. I don't know the one that I want it to hit. It's the situation. I don't know that it wholly matters. I think I might have to hit all of them. I have to hit all of the panels at once? Or each one once? I don't really know. Because it's not possible to hit them all at once, I don't think. So if I switch this... this other one. Go look. Self-destructive robots. I'm gonna pause while I do this. You guys don't need to see me running around. If I get it sorted out, I won't pick up any of the items, but we'll look at them, you know, together. So, 1 second. Oh, there's one. Are they gonna have to do it, all of them? I want to. Okay, so. You just have to hit them. They don't have to stay lit up, but there's nothing to note the ones you hit. So, yeah, be just, you know, each room, just hit them all. It's fine. Anything to report? Finally did get one of the laser dudes to drop a Hawkeye, and just out of that fight, picked up, or they dropped anyway. Force medal? Yes, an assassin mind. Critical strike percentage +10. Now we know. absorber. We stole one of those from somebody. The squid dude. Squid Adler. Psyche. Dr. Psyche. Just got another one. I don't know if it's the red shield dudes that drop them or the green, because both fights have been them. And the green ones will drop or summon bits. That's their shtick. Not a big deal. Hey, just one more room to check. Yeah, that's all. Apparently there are no pre-op nurses on this floor, which sucks. All right. There's no save point on the bottom. And by bottom, I mean up floor. So back down to the bottom floor. There is a save point and energy down here. In here, though. There. I should have known that. Down here, you gotta be careful, because this is where the status ailment bad guys all seem to live. There aren't any on the upper floors. They're all down here and outside. Actually, worse down here than it is upstairs. You know, thinking back, what I should have done is just use the save point on the other floor to warp. And it would have been much quicker. Hey, yeah, Marano died. Those little shark dudes coming in for the little shark dudes that do all that damage. Should have just warped. Should have just warped. We'll just do it now. I'll heal up, I'll come back, and I'll see you guys when we get to that elevator. Almost had a disaster there. Fought the last boss. Or fought the boss. Everything's going great. Just about to wrap up the video. Look over. Oh no, I didn't unpause the recording. Thankfully, I made a save state right here. So, before we go up, here's what we're gonna do. Our upcoming boss is not necessarily weak to ice weapons, but he is strong to fire weapon. So we want to make sure we have Ice Saber. Giving Zero a Hawkeye wouldn't be a bad idea. Actually, giving Zero a second generator wouldn't be a bad idea. Do I have a second generator I can give him? I don't think I do. Anybody else have one? You'll see why. Fire Guard we don't need. The gain weapon energy plus 5 wouldn't be bad. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of shield and go power. Another power? No, it's too much. Do that. Big power boost. Zero's gonna be damage man. You're good. Good luck. Don't need that for this. More power for you would be good. Okay, so Zero's got the Ice Saber, pair of generators. X has an Ice Buster and a generator. Marino, don't really need item capture for this. We could replace that with something else, but honestly, it's fine. It is just fine. Again, step on the thing, go do the thing.
Welcome to your own doom. Boy, oh boy, you really must have fate on your side to have survived the quicksand. On the other hand, maybe not. Since you're about to meet your end by my hands.
You talk too much. Who are you anyway?
Ah, yes, forgive me. I am Botos, a cadre of the Rebellion Army, who fight for the hopes of all Reploids.
Enough with the PR. Let us by if you know what's good for you.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Feast your eyes on this. Know what this is? Supra Force Metal.
So that's what it is.
That's right, gentlemen. This tiny little bit of Supra Force Metal creates this much power! And with this power, I'll crush you feeble hunters to pieces! Time for a little lesson in agony. Ha-ha!
Are you ready for a little lesson in agony, ladies and gentlemen? Will be. This is Botos. Botos comes to us at level 52. He has 40,000 hit points, power of 122, armor of 70, shield 65, and speed 80. He is strong to fire, slightly weak to water. You can steal a fire resist or a super absorber. Not super concerned about that. He has mostly buffing attacks, you know, increases speed and power and things like that. He has one kind of nasty attack that does ignores shield that hits everybody. But other than that, he's not terribly bad. The bits here, 2,000 hit points. They're only level 18. Power 150, armor 40, shield 45, speed 100. They are not quite as strong to fire as Botos, but they are still weak to water. They do Mega Fire, they do a Demi kind of thing, and they do a Recovery. Not very difficult. How we want to handle this is we want Zero in Hyper Mode to deal with Botos. That's why he's got the 2 generators, because I want him to have high weapon energy, because it makes this way easy. And then X and Marino can handle the bits. So X should have just enough. No? I wasn't worried about X not being able to do enough damage. I was worried about Marino doing enough damage. Oh, also, should be mentioned, the bits are flying, Botos is not, even though he is clearly not on the ground. Hit both generators. We're gonna wait. It's fine. Botos. This is his not too bad attack. Botos, just like Dr. Psyche. If he doesn't have his helpers, that's all he will do is summon them. Now Zero can go to hyper mode.
This is it!
You don't want X to go into hyper mode unless you got, well, something we haven't discussed yet. But X's attacks are fire-based in hyper mode, so a good idea. almost got it.
Take this!
So, I went nearly half his health. That's why we gave Zero all those power boosting things.
Here you go!
There's a super absorber.
Charge shot!
Now, the other problem, well, the only problem, I guess, with using Zero this way, because it takes so much. You got to build up his weapon energy. That's what the 2 generators are for. Because the more weapon energy you have, the slower this timer runs down. And I learned, kinda sorta, that if you just hold the button that you want to start the combo with, it will automatically initiate that. But I don't like the way his things work.
Let me serve you up some fresh pain.
That's fine. Not a big deal. That generator and then cancel. Get your 2 generators and... Assuming I don't screw it up again. So close to the 7th one. Very easy boss. I'm sure there's no reason for that. That's much better. In the version that didn't get recorded, it took, I think, closer to 30 turns because I was dealing with the bits more, and I only got an extra 30%.
Hardly a fight.
X, how did you get that strong? Oh no! The precious Supra Force metal that Epsilon gave me! Whoa! Shucks, looks like I've been beaten. You've won for now, hunters!
What the? That was too easy. Cool. We've shut down the device.
X, did you destroy it? The interference is gone!
Yep, we took care of it. Communication shouldn't be a problem now.
Good work, X.
Yeah, and we have Supra Force metal.
Supra Force metal? You've really done it this time, X. If we analyze that, we can determine what they're up to. Come back quickly, X. We'll get prepared for the analysis.
Okay, let's head home.
Oh, that Botos. He's so silly. Yeah, we're gonna start saving on this memory card now. In case I screw something up horribly again.
This contains 10,000 times more energy than normal force metal.
But that means...
It would take a ton of force metal to make this. And only one place has that much metal. The Force Metal Refinement Plant.
Nothing to do here. Let's get moving.
I don't know that it's ever really talked about what super force metal and all that junk is. Supposedly, you know, this is from, I guess, the game, so you can't take it at face value. Supposedly, there was a meteor that fell a couple hundred years ago. It contained this fancy schmancy new substance that became force metal, and you know, everybody's all, ooh, force metal, we like that. So that's what that's all about. Now, we have picked up basically the Final Fantasy-ish ribbon item of the game. There's a better one. The one we have, the two we have now are just very high chance to resist. There's a better one that is guaranteed, and that's here at the desert. There's a lot to get here. So off screen time, I'm gonna be doing this. So let's just, this is gonna take a while, so I'm gonna put in my low level stuff. It is a bold decision, thank you. And I don't care. Here. Perfect. You guys go for it. I may, off screen, go back and fight some more of the giant Mets and get some more levels. You don't need a lot. A couple. I want to go and fight that Rafflesian again and try and get what she was guarding and things like that. Anything else? Oh, this super amazing, basically real ribbon, not only guarantees resistance against everything, but also protects against instant death, which I think we've run into all of twice so far in the game. The, excuse me, Ribbon Junior, I guess, that we have doesn't protect against that. So, if you're worried about it, sold out. Fighter's End is sold out. Take the Supra FM. It's the D-Rex. I hate you. You're not too bad. Should go grind from them and get some more Hawkeyes. And I need to go grind from those gold bee things too. You're garbage too. Every time you fight one of those, the first thing they do is the party targeting status ailment thing. That's sold out. I think we've got a couple tokens left. All right, Limit Buster rarely deals a finishing blow, which is not. It sounds dumb, you know, but it means you're guaranteed final strikes more often, which can get you more force metal and so on and so forth. Do want that because this is pretty much her best weapon. We're, believe it or not, we're really close to like end game here. There's not much left. Oh, let's just buy one everything. Let's just do it. We got all this money. We need to go back to the secret shop and buy some stuff, but keep those. Sell that. I think we'll keep that for now. Keep those. Keep that. Beam dagger. Don't care anymore. Protect lance. Don't care. And sell all of those. Sell all of those. Anything else I've got more than one of? Z Saber Plus, Crash Hammer, Archangel. We'll keep the Stellas. Keep that double tooth for now. Sell that. The Fire Stella is better than the Fire Star. Nah, maybe not. So that, because we've got the better one. Oh, that's the Z Saber. So I don't know what we'll do. just sell everything in here that's not equipped. If I need more, I'll come buy more. We use these so much, you know. Hawkeyes will keep. Here about that. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I probably should be keeping them and using them for force energy stuff. Probably not a bad idea. Speaking of, life energy 300, I can make that. Give me one of those.
Here.
Oh, I'm not level 30. Keep forgetting to check this stuff. Remind me to be more aware of what the hell it is I'm doing, would you? I need all the help I can get. That's part of the reason I want to go do a little more leveling, because it's a level 30, that's a level 40, that's a 30. I'm sure more of these are going to be that, but we have to do other things. That's a 30. So, yeah. Other things we can do off screen. Go back to the Ulfet factory. We got that ball and chain hammer thing. We can give that to the deactivated guy. Once we get Cinnamon to level 30, we can get a FS Canceller. Means you can't use Final Strike, but it lets you get an even better force metal called End to All, which guarantees anyone who equips it a Final Strike, so you lose it to gain it all the time. An entire party with those will maximize your force metal energy gain from each battle, should you want that. There's one that gives extra experience, which would be nice. There's one that puts caution, which reduces encounter rate. There's a force metal called Lucky Girl. Cinnamon has to be level 35 and has to have made 30 different force metals to make that. So it takes a good luck, which we've got a couple of, and it takes a force metal energy plus, but it increases your force metal energy per battle by 10%, which is nice. So, I don't know how much of that I'm going to do, but I'll do some of it. There's also a couple of mechanoloids we can go back and get, not just the guy at the factory. We picked up the Cyber Fluid, and that guy was Cyber Liquid, wherever it was. That's in a earlier section where the quicksand was, so I'll do that. I'll do the deployment stuff, and then we'll be back next time.